Good evening and welcome to the February edition of the Niceville Business Forum. On behalf of all the members of the Niceville Valparaiso Chamber of Commerce and our chair, Lorena Spillar, I want to welcome you. You want to stay tuned tonight? We've got quite a show. We have all kinds of great things going on in our chamber as we kick off the new year, so stay tuned. First up, we have Mr. Steve Ruckle from Bright Star Care Emerald Coast, and of course somebody who is no stranger to our stage, Jenny Harrison from Twin Cities Hospital. Welcome.
Hey, glad to be here, Dave. Thanks.
Glad to have you all here. And of course, both of y'all are involved in the Multi-Chamber Business Expo and Taste of Okaloosa County. And that's a lot to say first thing Monday.
There'll be a lot going on. It'll be great.
Steve, I guess you're first up, so tell us a little bit. I understand you opened a brand new business called Bright Star Care Emerald Coast. Right. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we're an in-home health care agency.
Okay.
We're right down on Bayshore Drive in Niceville, and we've come home to paradise. We just moved back from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Well, God bless you.
Yeah, we were gone for 20 years. I was looking for a business that brought care and compassion to the Twin Cities area.
Sure.
So we bought into Bright Star franchise.
And what made you choose Bright Star?
It was a higher quality of care business. They are really compassionate and caring and want to bring the level of in-home care up. So they require us to meet higher standards than any other in-home care company in the country. Very
cool. There's quite a move from moving to in-home care for long term, and I think that's a fantastic move. What differentiates Bright Star from other HHAs?
Yeah, other home health agencies.
Yes.
Yeah, we also provide skilled nursing care. We're just about to get our highest level of licensing. We're waiting for the state.
Wow.
And that will enable us to move from companion care to skilled nursing care. So we background check every one of our caregivers. We drug test them right in our office. They do the fingerprints, the whole 9 yards. Everything we do is really about providing a higher quality of caregiver. So we screen very carefully. Our motto is hire slow, fire fast.
Yeah, amen, amen. And you had mentioned that you're coming back after 20 years. What kind of ties do you have to the community?
Well, 20 years ago I left to go into ministry. I was president of Vanguard Bank and Trust Company at the time. I'd been the two-time chairman of the United Way of Okaloosa County.
Sure.
Went to elementary school at Valpy Elementary.
You really do have some roots.
Yeah, graduated from OW at the time and Florida State, and so my family's been a prominent family in the area. I'm on the board, corporate treasurer of Ruckle Properties, our real estate development company.
Sure.
And we wanted to come back home.
Well, welcome home.
Thanks.
Welcome home. Yeah, I wandered the world for 20 years and found this place and never left. I can understand why you'd want to come back here. You've learned quite a bit from opening up Bright Star Care, haven't you? What are some things you'd like to share with folks about that experience?
Yeah. Well, first of all, small business is tough. A lot of hours. I didn't realize how grinding it could be just to do the day-to-day business stuff. But what I really learned is that caregiving is really tough. Rhonda's dad, Papa Earl, died a couple of years ago, and Rhonda drove the 2,000-mile round trip about 13 times in that year.
Oh my goodness.
To provide care and help her siblings take care of her dad. And at the end of his days, Rhonda realized the value of good caregivers, that when they came in to help, it was such a relief. And what we've learned is that families are under tremendous stress now because us baby boomers are taking care of our kids, our grandkids, and sometimes our parents. Yeah. And that squeeze can be really tough. Typical caregiver is a 46-year-old woman who may be in the prime of her career, may be taking care of older teen children, and may be forced into taking care of their parents,
Sure,
and
got
it's
an
really tough.
aging population, and
Yeah.
sure we're here in Okaloosa County.
10,000 seniors move into that senior category every day in the U.S. So it's going to be a growing market for us.
Yeah.
And we want to provide compassionate quality care.
And of course, Twin Cities Hospital is a wonderful partner in all that, aren't you?
Yes.
And,
yes.
Jenny, I've seen that the hospital has a Hospital Choice Award logo on some of your ads. Tell me what that is.
Yeah, I'm actually very excited. We just received word last week that we received the 2011-2012 Hospital of Choice Award from the American Alliance of Healthcare Providers. And this is actually the third year in a row that we've gotten the award.
Sure.
We go through a application process where they focus on not only our patient satisfaction, but also our employee satisfaction, nursing excellence, quality care, all the way down to educational materials that we provide
That
for the
seems a
community.
wise way to rate it. Now, you guys have been touting your women's services, haven't you? Tell me a little bit about that.
We have some new ads coming out in addition to a women's health community, an online blog, womenshealthclick.com, and we have a huge women's symposium coming up on April 13th. We've partnered with Fort Walton Beach Medical Center, our sister facility, and Northwest Florida State College to host that event.
Sure. And something near and dear to my heart, I understand Twin Cities Hospital is the area's only certified joint replacement program.
That is correct. We're proud to have that certification as well. We received it back in the end of June of 2011, and that was an extensive on-site survey with the Joint Commission, and we received that disease-specific certification for replacements of hips and knees.
Well, as Steve so accurately illustrated, they're going to have quite an aging population, and having already had one knee done, I know there'll be a line waiting for folks. But the reason both of y'all are here is the MultChamber Business Expo. When and where is that going to be?
Well, it's going to be at the
Conference
Center on Okaloosa Island.
Amen.
Thank you.
No problem.
On Thursday, March 1st. It's going to start at 4 o'clock, and we'll go till about 7.
Do we have member chamber restaurants that are going to be participating this year?
Yes, we do. Absolutely. We have several from each of our chambers.
Because this is a
right. We have
sure.
Fort Walton, Destin, Crestview, and the Niceville Valparaiso chambers all participating.
And of course, the expo is open to the public. Pretty much anyone can come. We don't have to be a chamber member to show up. Do we still have booths available?
We do have booths available for any chamber member. They're $275. If any business is interested in participating, they can contact the Niceville Valparaiso Chamber or any other chamber participating.
678-2323.
Right.
Remind them one more time, when and where is that going to be?
March 1st at the Conference Center on Okaloosa Island from 4 to 7.
4 to 7. Steve and Jenny, thank you very much for coming on the show and telling us about a great expo. And Steve, good luck on your new venture. It sounds like a wonderful addition to our community.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dave. Appreciate it.
Stay tuned. Don't go away. We got more great chamber events coming up.